Alright guys, so I'm going to cover a few things. I've been getting a lot of hate comments on both YouTube and Twitter, in emails as well. And you know what, normally I wouldn't do this, but you know, some people, new subscribers, might actually look and read those comments, and some of these comments are saying that I'm wrong 100% of the time, I'm full of crap, do the opposite of what I say. Some of them have 20, 30 likes. So you know, new subscribers might actually read these comments and believe them. So you know what, I'm going to defend myself. And I'm going to show you some of these calls I made and what I'm expecting. Before I do that though guys, I am doing a giveaway, another giveaway. The last video I gave away 4 of these, or I selected 4 winners. Only 2 people responded. So you know, they were already shipped out. The other 2 they never claimed. So in this video I'm giving away 3. There'll be 3 winners, so 1 coin each. All you have to do is leave a like and a comment, qualify. It's 1 ounce, 0.99 silver, brilliant uncirculated 2020 American Eagle coin. This is a close-up view. So I will be giving away 3 of these. Again, just leave a like and a comment, you're qualified, and then I'll be doing a live stream later this week to pick those winners with a random comment selector. So let's get on to some of these calls. So this video here, this was May 20th. Let me play a little clip of this here for you. This is my Coinbase weekly chart. This is the ring of death right here. I'm expecting when we cross this ring, we're going to have a major drop. It doesn't mean we have to. I'm bearish. I think we're coming down. I would like to point out, you can see when we cross this same fib circle, guys, right here. Last time we crossed this ring, we had a major drop. It came right down to this ring and this next ring out. This is that same ring. We're going to cross this ring in, well, we're going to make contact with it in about 6 or 7 days. So I expect in about 8 days or so, we're going to have a significant move. Again, I'm bearish, think we're coming down. If you're bullish, guys, there's a lot of resistance here. I don't see us getting above that. I did cover this in yesterday's video. I'll cover that really quick. I'm going to give you some price targets, the upside and downside. Just based on this chart alone, there's a lot of support for a larger move around 8,682. So in this video, I gave the first target when we dropped, which would be 8,682. So if we go here, you can see we dropped right to this target, right on this line. 9,680, right around there. We dropped a little bit below it, but pretty much on point. So let's go to the next one here. According to this chart, guys, different charts have different support resistance levels, not to mention their different exchanges. This is the Bitstamp chart, B chart. This is 9,788, and then you got 9,800. Up here is 9,843, 10,242. 10,353. If you're very bullish, 10,500. I have a lot of charts, so 10,500 is resistance. So in this video, it was May 20th. I was telling you I have a lot of charts showing that there's resistance around 10,500. So this video, this was May 26th. This is when I said we were in a falling wedge. Let me play a little part of this. Back up above this red ring right here, then I think the breakout point will be within the next 21 hours. So pay attention to that. I did say these changes on this chart. And I was telling you that, you know, if we ride up this ring, our breakout point would be here. If we find support on this red ring, our breakout point would be right here. And just to show you, this is a tweet I made. This was May 27th. We broke out right where I said we would. We found support on this red ring, and we broke to the upside of this falling wedge. So you know, it was a bullish call. I actually called that it would break to the upside. Let's go to the next one here. So this is May 26th. Let's play a part of this. So this is the Coinbase weekly chart. This is the ring of death. You can see we are right at it. I'm expecting a major move when we cross this. Keep in mind, this right here is the same fib circle. Last time we crossed this ring, the previous ring, this is one we're at now, when we crossed it, it took about 2 days after we crossed it before we had a move. I'm expecting a major move at this ring. Now guys, I am bearish. I believe we're coming down. If you're bullish, you think we're going to the moon, I think it will be after we cross this ring. But again, I'm bearish. So, and I was telling you, everyone in this video, that yes, while I was bearish and did expect us to come down, I said it's also possible after we cross this ring we could go up. And you know, not to mention, I was showing we were in a falling wedge, which I expected to break to the upside. So there's that. This video here, this was May 28th. Let me play a little clip of this. To the Coinbase weekly chart, you know, it is kind of funny that once we got to this ring, you know, previously this ring right here, we crossed it, we had a drop, but I would like to point out it's this ring that when we broke it, that's when the drop initiated. When we crossed this ring, it exacerbated it, we shot straight down. So again, you know, we can go sideways in this pattern. Either we break to the upside, your next resistance is going to be 10,500. And notice right here, this line above, I said, you know, if we break up, you know, watch for resistance up here. Notice this is 10,429 where I have my cursor. And you can see this is where we topped out, right here at 10,426. So I was only off by a little bit. So, you know, I gave you the bullish and the bearish case. While, yes, I thought it was possible we could drop at this ring, we were in a falling wedge, it was bullish. So, you know, this was a pivot point, but it sent us up. We found resistance. I said if we pushed up, this was your target. We hit that target. So I was giving you both scenarios. This was a live stream I did 22 hours ago. Let me play a little clip of this for you. But guys, this is the chart you need to pay attention to. And I have, you see right here, I got this dotted line right here. This is, I have an alert set on a trading view. If we push above 9,700, I am ready to buy in case this pumps. Nobody knows what's going to happen, but I do believe if we do not get above this blue ring, resistance. If even, I don't even know if we're going to make it up to that point. I don't think we will. But again, if we get above 9,700, I get an alert. I'm ready for that pump. I buy. If we get above, and right there, I was telling people on this chart. This is the I'll show you this chart in a little bit. But I was telling people if we cannot make it above this ring, which previously was resistance, then we'll be coming back down, probably going sideways and down. If we do get above this point, I expected to get a major pump. And you know, I'd already previous videos gave you targets to the upside from other charts. This was also, this was the end of the live stream. I was just making sure people were aware of what I was looking at, just so you know. But pay attention to that bottom middle chart, the capitulation chart. If we get above 9,700, expect a possible pump. If we cannot get above 9,700, we've already crossed that yellow ring, so I expect it'll be sideways and down from here. So again, I was making it very clear that if we push up, watch to see if we get resistance here and get pushed back down and get rejection. And I even made a tweet about it right here. Watch 9,700 for rejection. If we get above that resistance area, then we can go much higher. If not, then it's sideways and down from there. And you can clearly see how this played out. This is actually on the 15-minute because I want to show you that, you know, when we did push up, we got a perfect rejection right here at 9,700 rejection. We came back down. There was a lot of volume. Let me turn the volume on here. And the volume was just kicking up when we got to this point. And as soon as we broke above it, we had a pump. We pumped all the way to 10,400. So, and that's what I was saying. If we got rejected and continued down, then more likely we're headed down lower. But I told you, as soon as we break this point, we're going to have a pump. And that's exactly what happened. You know, like I said, I'm getting comments. People are saying, oh, you said we were going to have a crash and we're going up. This has happened so many times. You know, I predicted a crash here. You know, when I did, people were leaving comments saying I was full of crap. There's no way. We crossed this ring. We had a crash. And I'll just go ahead and play out this chart for you. And we were going up this ring. You know, I told people, watch. I said, we'll push up this ring. But when we cross, I expect to have a crash. You know, we started crossing this ring here. And we didn't crash. We started pushing back up. People started saying, oh, you're full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. And then we had a major crash. Guys, the same thing is happening again. We're pushing up this ring. I told you when we cross it, these are the capitulation rings. I'm going to show you a different chart that more nails these drops. But the point is, we were riding up this. We broke it. You know, people were saying that, you know, we're not going to have a crash, you know, because it was pushing up. People were getting bullish. And then we had a crash. It pushed up this ring. It crossed. So, you know, people are doing the same thing. You know, we're pushing up. So they're saying, oh, you know, it's bullish. Your ring charts are wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. It was the same thing right here. And this is the chart I'll show you. But, you know, you can read the comments, you know, on some of these charts. Just look me up on Snooker or on TradingView. But you know, I was telling people we would have a crash right here, and they said there's no way, it's bullish, we're going up. You know, you can see how it played out, and right now people are getting bullish, and this is the chart. You know, I'm trying to tell everyone, you know, we had a drop at this ring. This is all the same fib circle. We had a drop at this ring. 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 Now I was telling people that if we didn't make it above this ring right here and cross this yellow ring, I was expecting us to go down. Yes, we pushed up and we tested 10,400. Again, my bearish. I'm not changing my view here. If I expect when we cross this yellow ring, we're gonna have another major drop, just like we did here. So I know you guys are getting bullish, but you know, these people that are saying that, oh, I guess, you know, I'm wrong because we pushed up. No, I'm telling you, be patient. Wait till we cross this yellow ring, and then we'll see what happens. Because last time we crossed this yellow ring, you know, we had some little pumps, and we had a little drop, we had a pump, then we had a more severe drop, then we had a little pump, and then we had a major crash. You know, and that took place in a matter of roughly 20 days. So be patient, guys. We're still riding up this yellow ring. You know, we could possibly even go higher, but the point is, when we cross this yellow ring, I am still expecting us to have a major crash. So it's not over yet, guys. And again, you know, this is the chart I gave for targets. You know, if we have a drop, the first target I have, well, the first target actually is going to be around, if we have a drop, your first target is 8,128, around that area. You can see this ring has been a lot of support and resistance. Your next target, if we have a drop, you know, depending on what time it is, you know, if we have a straight drop, it's probably not going to happen. This is around 5,500, and if we're out more over here, you know, look for 5,382. You know, right here is around 5,100. I think that's a very likely target. This is the same ring we bottomed on. If we drop below this point, you know, every single one of these rings will be potential targets. And again, if we drop past this red ring, we tend to go from ring to ring. We found support on this ring. We broke it. We dropped to this red ring. We broke past support. We dropped to this red ring. So if we drop to this ring, find support, then we go continue sideways, possibly push up, start our bull run. If we break this ring, then we come down to this red ring. That's why I'm saying targets around 2,100, potentially 2,400. But I just wanted to go through that and cover some of those calls. Again, I still believe that we're going to have a crash. You know, you can believe it if you want. You don't have to. If you think the bull run started, you know, go long, do whatever you want. But again, I still believe the same thing that happened 5 times. Well, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the 5th time the same damn thing is going to happen. Cross this ring and come down. But anyways, guys, just remember I am giving these coins away, so just leave a like and a comment in this video. That will qualify you to win, to be one of the 3 winners. And also, if you want to access these charts, the link from a website is in the description. It's opticalartcrypto.com, and follow me on Twitter as well. It is Optical Art Chart. That's it. Till the next video, guys.